For this life I day, I want to be celebrated. To spend them on enjoy. Miss you.
You're talking to a guy that claims to be interested in dating you, and you say something like, oh, I'm going to get my nails done or my hair, I'm going to the mall, and he does not offer to send you money to contribute to that. You need to block him, and you need to block him.
Mom of 3 kids, I will not be dating men that have kids. You guys are not to be taken seriously. Nobody wants you because your baby mama left you for a reason. If you are not licking the fucking floor that I walk on, you are not going to be with me. Like, my standards are so much more higher now than before I had kids, which is fucking insane. So if you want to be with me, you're going to have to be a stepdad of 3 kids. I have 2 boys and a little girl, and my kids are fucking bad. I know what comes with dating somebody with kids, and I don't fucking want it. I don't want none of the drama. I don't give a fuck about your baby mama. If you're gonna be a stepdad, you are gonna have to pay for some of my kids' things. Like, if you want to take that role of a stepfather, you have to pay for some of their things. There's just no way that you're just gonna be my partner and not a father figure for them, you know? A lot of you may ask yourself, what are you gonna bring to the table, Lindsay? What are you gonna... My fucking love and affection, bitch, and my fucking time. Like, that's what I'm gonna bring to the fucking table. You're gonna fucking be with me because you love me.
So guys, I'm feeling like this is actually a joke at this point, that she's just being funny, or maybe she's being serious, but there are a lot of women that think like this, that, hey, it's me, my kids, you have to be able to do this, and if you have kids, it's a no-no, even though she's got a whole small little army going on there. 3 kids, you're gonna have to pay for some stuff, you're gonna have to do this. If I see fit to give you some of my time, then you're lucky. You're lucky if I give you some of my time. So, and I don't know, man, this stuff is getting crazy. And a lot of guys, obviously in this community, red pill community, say you shouldn't date single moms. The whole thing with Cooley popped up about dating single moms. And Wes Watson, who you guys know is an influencer, he's very critical of guys who say you shouldn't date single moms because he dated a single mom and is helping take care of the kids. And this is a younger girl at that, as far as the single mom's daughter. So guys, women are putting these demands in place, and I guess dudes are really for it. But there's a study here that I wanted to read. This study shows that 64.8% of single mothers would prefer a man with no children as their partner. This is a study group EU in reference to that. And this is basically from this recent survey. Many cite reasons like avoiding blended family challenges, ex-partner conflicts, and wanting a partner with more time and financial flexibility. While some see shared parenting as a bond, most prioritize compatibility and simplicity in relationships. Now, a lot of the reasons that this lady said is reasons that a lot of women say. They want the man all to themselves. Even though if she's got multiple baby daddies, she's spread out between these dudes and them calling and all these other things like that you have to deal with. Meanwhile, there was another video where a woman was like, yo, I'll rock with dude if he has kids as long as he's a deadbeat. Isn't that crazy? As long as he's a deadbeat. Let's get into that clip because I think that that's strange, but that just goes to show how selfish some women are, man. Yo, let's play it.
A lot of men are deadbeats, but it's because of us. All right, so you know how every woman, when they meet a man, they want to say, oh, I don't want a man with kids. But everybody got kids now, so you're gonna end up with a man with a kid, right? And then a lot of times, what women really want to say, but y'all don't have the balls to say it, y'all are okay with a man that has kids as long as he's a deadbeat. As long as there's no baby mama drama, meaning he just doesn't answer the phone on her, he just argues with her, curses her out. But the minute you meet a man who actually is on good terms with his BM, they could speak, he gives her money for the child, y'all don't like that. So in reality, y'all are the reason for men being deadbeats. Y'all meet a man with a kid, you give him a kid, and you make him stop doing anything for that other kid because he has to only do shit for this kid. Then when he leaves you for the next bit, now he stops doing shit for your kid because that's what you taught him.
She's preaching, even though that's not a man, in my opinion, who doesn't take care of his kids, regardless if the baby mama makes it difficult. Now, I understand those things do happen because baby mamas women are that spiteful. That's just how women are. That one video I did earlier, which I'll play today, I'll probably link it here. about the guy who was getting his cheeks clapped or clapping another man's cheeks, and she all of a sudden found out about it, and she didn't want him to see the kids anymore, and she was pregnant. But fellas, this is how selfish a lot of women are. They're gonna make it difficult as long as you're not doing for that child. She couldn't care less, even though she wouldn't want to be in that position. A lot of times when we're dealing with people, right, we look at things like, oh, that'll never happen to me. That'll never happen to me. Then when you guys eventually break up, all hell breaks loose. And then these things do happen. And you're like, man, what is going on? What the heck is going on here? And you got to deal with the foolishness that a lot of these women be putting you through. And you ladies, you train the guy to be that way and you're all on his side being a cheerleader. And as soon as you guys aren't together anymore, this happens, right? So we just have to cut this stuff out altogether, man. We have to cut this stuff out. Stop being like that. Stop acting like that. It's not fair to the child. It's not how you guys should be rocking. Not at all. I don't think anybody should be cool with doing that. So just my thoughts, guys. Anyway, let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
What you mean it's not my child?
This not your child.
What you mean?
This is not your child. I'm just letting you know so you won't, this is not your child.
So I've been paying child support on this man for what, 4 years, 5 years, and he telling me it's not my child?
Yeah, this is not your child, but I thank you for everything you're doing, but
Oh, baby, it ain't going down like that.
Why it's not? We about to go. I'm about to
Man,
take
look,
you, and we
bro,
about to just go.
I've been paying $700 a month for 4 years, bruh. You know how much that is?
But I'm just letting
That's like $8,400 a year. 4 years.
I'm letting you know so you won't get a DNA test that he's not your child.
Man, that's like $30-some thousand. But either you got the $30,000 to give me back, or it's gonna be an issue.
Well, we can work something out. Can we just work something out?
I mean, what you trying to work out, bro? Because that's $30-some
thousand.
$1,000.
Plan or something. If you want to take me to court, feel me? I don't know, but I'm just letting you know because
Yeah,
you said something about DNA test.
Yeah, something gonna happen because I ain't playing by no 30 racks. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if child or not. I love them, but you telling me they ain't mine, so I don't care about none of that.
All right, we about to go then.
Man, yeah, but hey, look, figure out how you gonna get my money.
All right.
Sure, you figure out how you gonna get my bread, though.
Figure out how you gonna get my money. Figure out how you gonna get my bread. $700 a month for 4 years is nasty work. This is a dastardly deed that she pulled off here, bro. Guys, let me know what you guys think about these clips. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.